There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, "Fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, you can't get fooled again."
George W. Bush famously said, "We can't get fooled again." I honestly thought that I'd never see that soundbite again, at least in one of my broadcasts. But doggone it, it fits right now. The question is, are we going to get fooled again? Earlier in this broadcast, we talked about the polls and Mitt Romney on the move. Mitt Romney spent 90 minutes on the stage lying about everything he claimed to stand for prior to the debate. He lied about his tax plan. He lied about his health care plan. He lied about Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security. He lied about deregulation. He lied about energy. He lied about jobs. He lied about education. Now think about this. After campaigning for 18 months on a tax plan for the job creators that will reduce their taxes 20% on personal income, cut capital gains taxes, inheritance taxes, and business taxes, Romney stood on stage with President Obama and denied all of that. He told the American people that he really didn't have a plan, which, my friends, is completely a 180. After saying at every campaign stop for 18 months that he would repeal Obamacare on day one, he stood before the American people and said his plan would take care of those pre-existing conditions. Shortly afterwards, after the debate, his campaign admitted, well, it would not. Romney says his health care plan, which passed in Massachusetts, would be good for states. But somehow when President Obama passed the same plan designed to be available to the states, that's not good enough. Romney says he'll repeal Obamacare and replace it, although he just does not deliver any of those details. He lied about Medicare. He says his plan would impact those over 55, but that's a lie. Repealing Obamacare will immediately cost those on Medicare more for prescription drugs. For those who are under 55 years of age, he's going to give you a voucher and let you negotiate with insurance companies. Ever negotiate with an insurance company? Can you imagine negotiating with an insurance company when you're 85 years old and need a hip replacement? He lied about deregulating the bank industry. He lied when he said that we would become energy independent through more drilling. He lied when he said half of the green energy companies had gone bankrupt. He lied saying President Obama's plan would kill 700,000 jobs. Americans, we get the government we deserve. It's been 6 days since Mitt Romney stood on that stage with President Obama and lied for 90 minutes. And currently, polling shows more Americans, hell, they believe him. So here's the famous soundbite for you again.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, "Fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, you can't get fooled again."
Well, that soundbite has a different meaning to me now. I hope it does to you as well. This is Mitt Romney's America. The rich get richer at the expense of the middle class and the poor in this country. Older Americans are on their own when it comes to health care. Poor Americans are at the mercy of the right-wing governors who want to go after those health care funds. Those with pre-existing conditions, well, you're just out of luck. You're under 26? Too bad. Nothing for you. Can't afford medicine? Tough luck. It's America. Maybe Governor Romney didn't look like an outsourcer on the stage last week, but that's a big part of how he made his millions. Workers are at the mercy of business owners. Teachers are at the mercy of administrators. Romney will deregulate water, air, the workplace, food, oil, banks, Wall Street. He told us that he wants to get rid of teachers, cops, firefighters, or what he calls government workers. That's Mitt Romney's America. George W. Bush's policies on steroids. Now ask yourself the question, Americans, can you get fooled again? We're a month away. Think about it. That's the Ed Show. I'm Ed Schultz. The Rachel Maddow Show starts right now. Good evening, Rachel.
Good evening, Ed. Thank you, my friend.